Hey, it's Pat.
And Carolyn.
Back vlogging about So You Think You Can Dance.
So You Think You Can Dance.
The top 18 perform tonight, and we are going to recap them for you.
18 people. That's why we have so many notes, guys.
People.
A lot.
First up, Randy and Evan.
Cutest
America's
little
sweethearts.
thing on the planet. Randy is a mixture between Kelly Pickler, Carrington, Britney Spears, Dr. Arizona from Grey's Anatomy. Dr. Arizona from Arizona.
And our friend Kinsey, Sweet Nipples.
And our friend Kinsey. She's adorable. She's like America's little sweetheart.
She is. I love her.
And
come
she
here,
did
so
a good job.
Come here, America's sweetheart.
Yeah, that's me. You can
they did a jive tonight. Randy and Evan did the jive, and jive is normally like, blech. I don't normally like the jive. It was really cute tonight. I really liked it. We both said they need to work on their leg flicks a little, and then Nigel was like, "You need to work on your leg flicks, like a snake tongue." And we
said that?
Yeah, I was listening. Oh. And we agreed, but it was really cute.
Yes.
So I think they're good.
Next up was, I'm looking at my notes.
Cheating.
Sorry, rude. Oh, Melissa and Ade. This was, okay, first of all, we love Last
They
Mohican
did jazz.
Sonia. But this little pink weirdo outfit thing that they put on was boring.
Yeah. I really like Sonia, the Last of the Mohicans. I really like Melissa and Ade. I like the song they danced to, but I didn't like the choreography this week. It was kind of weird, and they did a lot of where we were like, they went, run, 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 do a move, do a move. It didn't flow or something. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2. It was very
calculated. Jason, my boyfriend. Jason and Caitlin were next. Mm-hmm. Now, little disappointed in the dance.
Hip hop with Shane Sparks. Good to see him back.
Shane Sparks.
Yeah.
I guess. Although Shane, I think he needs to step it up. He's too busy. He's got too many things going on, so he can't pay attention to his choreography. Yeah. But Jason is adorable.
Michael Jackson?
Adorable.
How cute was that, him dancing Michael Jackson as a kid?
That's really cute.
Oh my gosh.
The girl, what's her name? Caitlin? She just didn't do it. She just wasn't very good. She's cute and nice and whatever.
She's good, but there's dancers that are way better than her. Like last week I said she was mushy, and she just wasn't that sharp today, especially next to Jason, who's like super controlled and super sharp with his movements. It made her, Mary said it looked like Michael Jackson and Britney Spears, who are both good dancers, but not together, and I agree with that.
Yeah, it was good.
Sorry.
All right, next up was...
Brandon and... Jeanette or
Jesseline. Wait, Jesseline from Top Model. Brandon is a weirdo. Something about him just weirds me out.
I know what it is.
What?
Because his head looks like one of the Rugrats, and his body is a buff man body.
And he never works out. Did you hear him say that? He never works out. It's like, you dance all the time. That is called working out.
Yeah, and Jeanette. She was a little firecracker tonight. They did disco, which normally Carolyn barfs and dies uncontrollably. True. When disco comes on because she hates it, but tonight's disco was rad. It's
because it was so fast. It was kind of modern, and she was super good. She at the beginning she was a little cheerleader-esque. She was very sharp or something weird like that. Sharp.
She let it rip.
Good description. She did. Yeah, it was really good.
I liked it. Asuka and Vitolio were next, and they did a waltz. Waltz is interesting because you never know. Is it going to be a boring... So look at you lighting up your eyeball.
So,
if it's going to be like a boring type waltz or a romantic waltz. This one, I didn't really like, and the judges went ape shit.
Mary Murphy has got to stop crying. Like, what the hell was that about? That's what I said about Kat Deely's dress. I feel the same way about Mary Murphy crying. Next was...
Kayla and Max.
No. Yeah.
Yes. They did pop jazz to Brian Friedman, where he was some sort of
sultan,
and she was like a parrot.
Those unattractive parachute pants that he had on that made his package look like it was like leading the show the whole time. That's what it did. Kayla, I liked her outfit. People love her. Mm-hmm. She's good. I know you don't like her that much.
I don't dislike her. People really like her. She doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. She's really good. Well, you know who does do it for me? Her grandparents.
Oh, they were really yeah, little heart. They were cute. Anytime you put grandparent...
Pappies and Mimas make it so much better.
Mimas.
Next up were Jonathan and Carla, who last week were in the bottom two. They really redeemed themselves this week with the contemporary routine.
They sang... They sang.
They don't sing on this show.
They dancing. Wow. They danced to the song by The Frames, which is really Glenn Hansard, who is really from the show the movie Once, which Chris Allen from American Idol did. Really great song. Look his stuff up. They looked in love. It's the first time all season anybody has had chemistry. They actually, you thought he was in love with her in that.
Yeah. It was sweet, really and it was cool, and that They had a new choreographer this week, SYTYCD, who I guess came from So You Think You Can Dance Canada. She was cool, and she's kind of like Randy's doppelganger.
Yeah, she does kind of look like that. She's really cute. Also, they told him, first time ever, that he did better in this style dance than he did in his original, Jonathan.
First time ever.
He is
Mary
a
has said that
cutie
to
pie.
someone. Next, we're Ashley and Capono, the final couple of the night, dancing hip-hop to Shane Sparks.
Nope, you forgot somebody.
To...
Philip.
Oh,
and Jeannie?
no.
Jeanette?
Janine.
How do you say her name?
Janine.
Oh, Janine the young. She's only 18
it,
years old, and you can tell because she carries a damn stuffed animal around with her everywhere. I'm sorry, it's kind of cute. It's probably endearing.
But the routine was terrible tonight, which is why I skipped them. They did tango, and I know Philip has a massive fan base, but yikes. That tango tonight was not good, bros. Not good.
No, and the music was lame this week, too.
The music gave me a headache. I didn't like it. Sorry, guys. Hope you're not in the bottom, but you probably will be. Lastly, Ashley and Capono, who I rushed to before. Love that new Black Eyed Peas song. They did hip-hop to Shane Sparks. I wanted to like this routine so much more than I did.
Oh, but I really liked her. I think she is fantastic. I think she's the first girl that has really kept up with the guys when it comes to hip-hop, at least this season. I thought she did a really good job.
Yeah, but the routine itself was not great, and they kind of were like, Shane Sparks, the judges were like, yeah, Shane Sparks, you're good, but we didn't like your routines tonight, and I kind of agree.
Yeah,
and Shane Sparks looked like he was going to straight up murder somebody.
Too busy. He needs to stop all that stuff.
Yeah,
all
right. Who, bottom three couples, quickly, who do you think are going to be? Definitely...
Philip and Janine.
Yes. The
What's
tango.
her name?
Janine. I think they're going to be the bottom unless Philip's crazy fan base saves him. I also think Asuka and Vittoria with their waltz are going to be in the bottom just because they were in the bottom last time and their dance was not that strong this week. And I think Ade and Pink Pants, Melissa, might be in the bottom too because their routine was a little weird and it wasn't that great. But I don't know. We were wrong last week.
All right, a little note to the producers and to Mr. Nigel. If you don't get Little C off this show, I'm going to stop watching. This is my favorite show on television. Almost. But it's killing me. He has to shut up. It is so... I literally covered my ears the whole time, and it made me think of Paula Abdul, and it made me want to flip and mute the... I almost just said mute the computer. That's how much I am with it.
You can't even... That's not even a thing.
Mute the television.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't he terrible?
Lil C is so annoying. Every time he comes on, you're like, Lil C, can you just say... You guys did a great job. You need to work on this. Don't have to be like the quandary of the perplexity of the routine that you were manipulating up in the universe was.
Wait, what did you say? We were following Twitter the whole time, and people were like,
people were going off on Twitter.
What did you say? Oh, somebody gave him a word of the day calendar.
That's what I said. I'm like, whoever gave Lil C a word of the day calendar, you need punched in the head because he just shut up. Oh.
And I really like him, and I like his choreography, but I cannot stand him as a judge. And he's really terrible, and they gotta get him off because it makes people hate him.
I want to be like, is that how you talk in real life? Because how do you, like, get anything done? Like, how do you, like, order at the drive-thru? Are they like, just pick a number? Like,
just order!
The complexity of the numeral 3 in the value menu that I would like to digest
he'll
in
do
my
this all night
stomach.
too. That's actually how you talk in real life.
Talk to the automobiles of the...
All right, guys, another exciting week. We're going to be down to 6. Shut up!
Yeah, who do you think should go home this week? Who do you think is going to be in the bottom? What do you think of Lil C?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching in all of your audience-ness regurgitation of the multitude of the vlogs that we're doing.